Okay, before we start this, is there a delay? There's not. Okay. And the mic is working. Test. Test. You can hear me okay? Okay. I don't want to look like an idiot. Congratulations, Fernando, and thank God you didn't go to the Chiefs, Chargers, or those asshats, the Donkeys. I don't care why you picked the Raiders, but my boss will dock my pay if I don't ask. Why did you choose the Raiders?
But whatever team was going to select me and be a good fit, but deep down in my heart, I knew the Raiders are most likely going to be the best fit
There
because of the
is a
coaching staff.
delay.
I think it really fits my play style great because all the great teammates on offense and
It's
defense,
just
they're
delayed.
stacked because of the great ownership. Whether it's Mr. Davis, Mr. Brady, I
Can
mean,
he
what
hear?
a better situation to walk into. So I think all the stars are aligning here, and I'm just very blessed to be in
He
this
can hear
position.
when I ask a question. Okay. Oh, Um, you said you look up to Mr. Tuck Rule Ball Deflator Poo Poo Face ever since he started cheating for the Patriots. Now that he has joined the dark side, what does it mean for him to be in the better and more kick ass organization? And what, if any, have your conversations been like
It
with
means a
him?
ton, and I would have a source of knowledge, intelligence, and experience all in one, especially as an owner. It's something very rare that you get. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to diving in, getting all the resource I can from him and learning from him, the great coaches, and the other great players we have on the team.
Excellent. Do you think while you're in Las Vegas, you plan on going to any titty bars? I know I visited frequently, and there's some really good ones. Is that something that interests you? And being the number one, you might be able to see Sydney Sweeney's puppies. What is your faith like? Do you have a good quote? Would you like to share? And if you could give some advice to others, what would it be? You look kind of irritated right now. Is it something I said? Is it
Well,
is it about
first
the
off, I'm a man of God, and I
oh
believe that God has a plan. He's blessed my family, blessed me, and I just can't thank him enough. And second of all, I also think that the fortune favors the bold, and that sometimes when you're bold and you bet
I
on
didn't
yourself,
know.
so it'll work out most of the times. And if it doesn't work out, at least you'll be able to at least sleep easy at night 20 years down the road, knowing you did everything
People go to a
possible
titty bar, it
to
happens,
accomplish your
okay?
goals. And that's what I look forward to
Jesus Christ.
doing everything possible to accomplishing my goals with this football club and helping any way I can.
Excellent. Okay. Next question. We know your journey is just starting. What is it that excites you the most of opportunity that you bring to the team? What are you going to learn when you get boots on the ground? What? Who came up with this crap? What opportunities are you looking
Well, I'm
forward
really
to?
excited to meet everyone at the Silver and Black organization, Raider Nation,
Did you write this
and just really excited to
question?
learn what a great ownership group we have, what a great coaching staff, and what a great players. I mean, this roster is stacked with talent and intelligence. I'm looking forward to diving in, being one of the guys, and helping the team any way possible to win.
Don't you look at me like that. Excellent, excellent. You felt like this team was a great fit with this
Go ahead,
staff.
Levi Edwards.
What the fuck? Trying to ask a question here. You felt like this team was a great fit with the staff and working with this particular offense and this coach's scheme in general. Did you feel like this team was a great fit with the staff and working with this offense and coach's scheme in general?
Well,
Hello?
I watched a lot
Oh,
of film. I wasn't necessarily installing this offense. I was installing general NFL offense, getting more accustomed to under center play and general West Coast
did you
concepts,
write
which
this
does
question?
fit under this tree, which now
Get together.
paid off like in taking that risk, talking about fortune favors the bold, rolling the dice on that a little bit. But this scheme, it really allows a quarterback to be a point guard. I believe that my job, we have so many great playmakers,
No,
whether it's on the outside, tight
you're
end, running
fired.
back, or offensive line.
The
I just need
fuck
to get the
out of
ball to the playmakers and do my part of the offense and be
writing
my
questions
111th.
like this.
And at that point, I believe this
Should be
offense
beaten
allows
with
the
a rubber
quarterback to do
hose.
that. And with such great coaches, I look forward to immersing myself into it.
Yes, immersing. Yes. When you heard your name called, what were some of the emotions? Are we fucking serious? What the hell do you think his emotions were, dumbass? Fernando, I apologize for these questions, but they want to know what your emotions were.
Well, it was great. I didn't know to celebrate when I got the phone call or heard on the TV, so that was a little bit of a mix up there. But when I first got the call, the emotions, it was before the draft, I was about to just burst out with emotion. And I told myself, hey,
No, he hates the
hold it
questions.
in.
They're
It
stupid.
hasn't even happened yet. So, and then once it happened, I was ecstatic and I heard my mom, you know, like, I'm so proud of you. And so
Ah,
that kind of broke me there. And I'm just so happy to have such a great support system and so grateful for and blessed for the opportunity.
these are the questions that professional writers get you. Fuck. Uh, what excites you the most about Sin City? Is it the smell of ganja everywhere?
My top 30 visit, I had a fantastic time. I believe that, well, from an outsider's perspective, especially me being and growing up in Miami, Las Vegas, it had a little bit of a different,
Vibe?
vibe than I thought. But
Yeah,
when I touched down
yeah.
at Las Vegas and I saw what the city was
It's
all about,
humid
my first
too.
time being there, I was
Or
like,
not
wow,
humid,
this
but
is
it's hot.
amazing. And this is everything that's lived up to be and even better than that. So
Hmm.
I look forward to the city. It looks like everyone's really friendly.
Yeah, they're
There's a
high.
lot of great cities
High
outside of the
and
strip,
drunk.
and the strip itself,
Everybody's drunk.
the strip talks for itself.
Yeah. I know I personally love Fat Tuesdays on Fremont Street. Mm, delicious. Delicious. All right. People have always considered you an underdog, or would you say you're an overdog? And you are one out of 32 quarterbacks. How does that make you feel?
Well, I believe I'm still the underdog, as although the draft was today, once I got drafted, I'm now a part of the NFL, and I can tell you right now, I am not one out of 32, although it was picked today, one out of 32. I'm not one out of 32 quarterbacks at this moment. So I need to work every single day possible because I'm on the bottom of the totem pole. Whatever, everyone wants to rank me. I don't know those specifics, but I'm at the bottom of the totem pole right now. And I gotta first earn the respect of my teammates, earn that equity, and I gotta immerse and I'm just, ready to do whatever the team needs to help, whatever the team needs and calls me to do to help them win.
Can you hear me okay? Okay. You can't? No, I can't hear you now. Are you saying something? I read you might not have continued football outside of high school. You were ranked 288th in the state and then number one in the draft pick. Also, they say your work ethic is matched to Max Crosby. Is this true? Guys, I don't think the mic is working. Because he hasn't answered me. That's why. No, I asked him about Max
Well, I
Crosby.
need to prove my work ethic, and I've heard Max Crosby has the best work ethic, and it's second to none. And so I look forward to learning from him and a lot of other leaders and players on the
Next
team.
time, this delay needs to be
However,
fixed.
that underdog mentality is always still
This is
there, but it's having
ridiculous.
unwavering optimism and the message that my mom gave me that helped unlock the exponential growth is don't put a ceiling over your head. Although they ranked me 288th, or the stat you just said, in Florida, I didn't see myself as that because I didn't see myself as a ranking. I just saw me as me and try to work on myself every single day as I look forward. Once I get, hey, Coach Kubiak, Coach Dinoco, and Coach Sullivan say, hey, you got to work on and whatever, Max Crosby, whatever he says, hey, you got to work on this. I'm all for it. So be awesome.
Excellent. Excellent. It will be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm a fan too. So, the Raiders are a very historic franchise. What does it mean to be in the silver and black wearing the shield? And how did you feel when you put on the last NFL hat that you will ever
It means
wear?
everything. The legacy that the Raiders has here. I mean, it, it's a cornerstone franchise of the NFL.
Yes.
And just researching all the history, I got to meet Jim Plunkett at the Heisman ceremony. Another Latino
Nice.
QB. It was
Nice.
awesome to connect with him. Look forward to connecting with more of the history. I wore number 15 in college, so if I get the
Yeah. Yeah.
opportunity to
I
wear number
remember.
15
I
in the
remember.
Raiders, that'd be fantastic. But I
Yeah.
don't know if I've earned that yet
Tom
because of the
Flores.
legendary Tom Flores,
Yes.
who also played
Icon.
quarterback and evidently was just a Raiders icon.
Yes.
So I have a lot of earning and proving to do, but I look forward to diving more into the Raiders history, you know, whether it's having the commitment to excellence whether it's honoring the silver and black and Raider Nation, I'm excited to dive headfirst into it.
Yes, we're rich
Thank
in
you.
history. You mentioned the players around you, and they spent mucho dinero in free agency. What's it like being the number one pick and the Raiders investing so much money in you by putting players around you that will benefit you and the team, but mainly you?
I don't think it's just investing in me. I think it's investing in the entire team, everybody on the team, whether it's the offensive line position, quarterback position, defense. It just shows a commitment to excellence that the Raiders have. And so I'm ecstatic to be a part of it and to play a small part into it.
Okay, that seemed a little rehearsed, but how important was it for you to stay home? Do you not like Schittsburg? And are you having a matanza in the backyard?
Oh, excuse me, can you say that again?
Do you not like Schittsburg?
No, I sorry, I heard the question. My tons are going on.
Yeah, are you cooking a pig?
Oh yeah, yeah. It meant a lot. Although, to be quite honest, although I love Pittsburgh and would love to be there. I
Schittsburg.
want to be a
Yeah,
great
I'm
rep of the
saying.
NFL. I mean, but the Raiders are number one for me, and it's really
Yes.
easy for my mom to
Fuck
go
the
here
rest.
to Las Vegas tomorrow, and so that was number one. I wanted there. To be honest, I chose the Raiders over Pittsburgh or whatever team I was going. I mean, at this point,
Every team.
I chose the
Every
Raiders over
team.
Pittsburgh because I
It's
wanted my
okay.
mom to be there. It'd be hard for her to take two trips like that really back to back. So that was one of the main reasons. And and then yeah, they are doing a pig in the backyard, so everyone's eating it right now.
Hopefully you get
So
some.
hopefully they leave some for me.
Yeah.
But if not, I'll still get something in my system.
Nice. Uh, congrats on being the first Cuban American drafted first pick overall, and your family being Latino. Is that super important to you? Raider Nation is very diverse and has a lot of Latino fans. Are you excited to share your culture with them as well? You said there wasn't going to be a delay. There is a
Culture
delay.
is everything, and I believe that it makes the person who they are and how they were raised. And Latinos like to do it big, and that's what we did at the party. A lot of family, a lot of hugs. So, and I know the Raiders have, if not the most, I mean, they definitely have the most Hispanic following. So, or if they don't have the most, it's definitely in the top two or
Yeah,
three.
it's
So I look forward to immersing
it's a
myself in
lot.
that community, giving back any way I can, and yeah,
Excellent. What is the best attribute? Dude, you spelled it wrong. What is the best attribute you are bringing to the Raiders?
I would say the best attribute I'm bringing to the Raiders is resilience.
Okay.
I still need to earn it every single day and prove that I can play at this level at a high level. But the resilience, whether it's bad practice and be able to take that bump and falling down, using that bump as an accelerator to then learn from it, improve. And so every step along the way, I pride myself on exponential growth every single year. I've done it through all my college years, so look forward to keeping that trend up. And that trend is met by hard work, discipline, and unwavering optimism.
100%. 100%. Um, it was very touching watching you hug your mom and special. Take us back to a memory or a conversation when you thought that this was possible to become the number one draft pick in the NFL.
Dream of playing in the NFL, we thought was going to be possible, especially at the end of the college football playoff. And at that point, we were ecstatic. However, we wanted to focus on the task at hand. Then after the college football playoff, we were there home in Miami and kind of
Mm-hmm.
realized, especially this week, like wow, like I'm about to play on an NFL team.
Hell
So
yeah.
to have that opportunity, it's it's great and it's very surreal, very surreal.
Yeah.
It hasn't sunk in yet, and
It will in a couple
I don't
days.
know if it'll sink in the next couple of days, but
Yeah.
whenever it'll sink in, they'll not change. I'm ready to get to work.
Especially when you're in Vegas. Then. Um, how have you personally identified with the Raiders? And could you tell us about the last 24
I
hours,
did.
what it's been like, and what's your favorite part of Puerto Rico? The food we saw looked delicious. Uh, last 24 hours, Puerto Rico, food delicious. The mic is not working. He's frozen. Well, he's not. He's not frozen, but the mic is not working, guys. Can you push the little button? Unhook it.
Buena
Reset it.
conocerte.
Oh.
I mean, todos mis abuelos son de Cuba. Los tres de Habana, uno de Santiago.
No,
Y
it's
todos
in
gustan las
Spanish.
gallinas.
Hit the button.
Y I'm sorry.
Hit,
I love the rib. I love the rib, and
oh,
that's my favorite part. But there's a big debate whether the rib or the cheekbone.
oops.
But all with that, I mean, I just can't thank my family enough. And I'm really just excited to be immersed in the Raiders Hispanic community, whether it's hopefully doing interviews in Spanish or
Just give
or if
us a
it's
warning.
just
I feel like a
being
turd.
a part and giving back and just being the best player I can do, become the best serve the team and best serve my teammates and just best serve the organization. I'm ready to rock and roll with it and look forward to talking to you. And thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you get back to your family. I know you're extremely busy, so thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Good night.